Pet World Insider, and Dogs Naturally magazine bring you a fresh look at a natural lifestyle for your dog. Join DNM TV as we share heartfelt insights to help your dog thrive.
This episode of DNM TV is sponsored by Natura Pets.
Welcome to DNM TV. I'm Robert, joined by Dana and Rodney. Rodney, I'm hearing aflatoxins, and you know what? I'm getting pretty concerned.
You know what, Rob? This is a massive, massive problem that we're having. This is the number one problem, I believe, with pet food today. Today, no one has any idea what an aflatoxin is, and it's mold in a huge situation. Pet foods have been tested recently in 2 separate studies, and they're finding high levels of these molds and these aflatoxins in these foods. Now, a lot of cancer research is pointing the finger towards that mold problem. What's going on? Is it coming from the package or is it coming from before the package? It's definitely from before what's happening. We have an overabundance of food today. If you want to talk about corn and what's happening today in the silos, those silos, they're saying, are full of mold. The FDA has allowed the bags of food to have 20 parts per billion of mold in them. But research is showing that even at 20 parts per billion, this is going to cause a problem on these animals. But what we're finding are some of these bags have 5, 10 to 32 times the amount of mold that's surfacing inside of them.
Wow. You know, I as a pet parent, I'm not only shocked, but I'm sitting here saying, I've got to do something different. Dana, what do I do?
Well, the first thing you have to be aware of just how big a problem this is, because these molds are a huge liver carcinogen, okay? And don't look at your dog and think he's going to drop dead from eating this. He might if there's enough in it, but it's a more sinister problem. It's insidious. So your dog eats a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit the next day, and over time, it's going to cause damage to liver and kidneys.
We want these bags to be able to sit on the shelves and last forever. In fact, the industry itself is trying to find ways to have these bags to have longer shelf dates. Nobody sees a problem in this. If you had come to my grandmother's house many years ago, she would have freaked out on you because she would have told you that if you put food on the table and it doesn't spoil in 3 days, is it actually food? So here lies the biggest challenge. Manufacturers, they're good people. They're not bad people, but they need to find carbohydrates to put these things together. The more carbohydrates you have in that bag with vegetables, with grains, with corn, with wheat, I mean, you name it, you are getting yourself into a bigger and bigger problem. You're digging a deeper hole.
Such important information, such a big topic that's facing all of us pet parents. We're going to make sure that we put more links and updated information in the description area. Keep the conversation going. Leave us a comment. Share your experiences. Thanks for joining us on DNM TV. I think Rodney was so fired up he became radioactive. All right. Boom. Pound, 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 pound. And then at the end I'll say aflatoxins. Bad.
Yeah.